What is going on, G2? We are back here for Full Throttle Fridays here in the greatest gridiron. We got ourselves a game tonight between the Oklahoma City Desperados of the NGC West and the Orlando Orbits of the NGC South. So we got some interconference game going down this evening with the Desperados at 8-3 and the Orbits at 5-6 here. On one side, we got us, a veteran QB, and Kevin Chumbawamba, and he is absolutely the general for the Oklahoma City Desperados. And on the other side of things, we have Orlando, and they got some young budding talent on Orlando at quarterback, at halfback, defensive ends, defensive tackles, cornerbacks. They've got some players on this team, and they're just trying to get things, turned around a bit here. 6 losses, looking kind of slim, but still a chance here that they can make postseason play. We are going to see if they can be victorious tonight. They have a lot on their plate here with OKC. I'm going to do a quick look at the chat, see who is here real quick. All right, we have, it looks like Devin's checked in, Darius Howard is here, Caleb Combs, what's going on, Caleb? We got Mitchell Boy Gaming, Millionaire Vibes, what's going on, man? We got I Compete 24 TV, salute to you, man. Yeah, you asked me about the rosters. Look, I don't have a custom roster to upload. We basically do this in the cloud, right? So I fast forwarded, I don't know, 15, 20 years, and built some of our players over other generics. So I don't have a roster I can download. It's all in the cloud, man. So I apologize that you can't upload that for you, bro. All right, we got Connor Baker here, Farrell Reigns, and we are going to go ahead and get underway, man. Take flight with us here in the G2. We appreciate you guys for coming through, man. Let's get this thing going here on a Friday night here in the G2. Ball is on the tee, off the tee, kick off to OKC, and they are going to kneel this in the end zone and bring it out to the 25-yard line as we will get a chance to see Kevin Chumbawamba. And it's number three in points allowed offense here, averaging 30 points a game. 20 touchdowns for Kevin Chumbawamba ended. He has a little bit of a defense he's facing against here, but hey, he's got this guy here. Ronald Moorhead. See the numbers on him last week, 99 yards. Definitely a devastating back. We will start to go through the stats as the game wears on here. They start him off on that first down, and they get 5 out of the play. They'll be up to the 30-yard line. And there is a flag on the play. Let's see who the laundry is on. Looks like it's going to be on the own here. And that'll back him back up 5 yards there as Moorhead shaking his head after picking up that nice 5 yards there. 2nd and 10 here for the 25. Chumbawamba in the pocket, gonna hand it off, and Moorhead will be tackled at the line of scrimmage there. 3rd and 10. Offset, here is Chumbawamba rolling out, and going to throw this ball away. It's a quick series. Orlando's defense, as you get a shot there at Carlos Poppy, Orlando's defense is going to get to Chumbawamba there, and he has to get rid of this ball quick, fast here in the land of the Orbits here. High kick going back to the Orbits. We'll bring it up to the 32, 33-yard line, and we will get a chance to see Mr. Elias coming out here, man. Let's get a look and see the numbers on him. Here's Elias Swan, 3,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, 5 INTs. And he's been cooking here, but 5-6 on the season, trying to stay alive here and get back to 500. Has a nice rush in there by Casey. Casey changing directions all the way there on that one. 29 yards on the ground for him. And, they just want to let this guy feast, man. Missed him for several weeks, came back and has been a true future back for these guys here. They're happy to have him back. They're 2nd and 4 from the 38-yard line. Here is Swan going to hit off to Casey, and Casey with a big lane and all crosses over the 50 to the 49-yard line. That's a nice run inside. And that'll be a first down for the Orbits. Single back. Runs downhill, crosses over the 40, and will be to the 32-yard line. So a nice first down there for Orlando. And they are already at the 32-yard line here. Desperados trying to set some pressure on Swan. Going to throw down the field. Oh, he's going to miss a man deep there. That'll be DeAndre Pierre, the tight end that he missed there. We've seen Pierre make some great catches this season. He seems to be open an awful lot here in this offense. This time going to make a connection there. So the deep ball, not going to work. Medium ball works. Devontae Jones down to the 20-yard line, and Elias Swan on the move right now. Here is Swan in the pocket, going to throw, and that's going to be a catch made. Rack touchdown. It is. Orbits into the end zone. And that's going to be Philip Justice, the wide receiver, making a nice play. You can just see him skate right to the promised land there, man. That was a beautiful catch. Nice rack on the end of that one. And the Orbits turned up fast here. Oh, it's a terrible tackle. That's up. Number 55 is Sidney Weldon, the right outside linebacker. He tries to make a high tackle there against this heavy tight end, Philip Justice, man, and that does not work at all. And you can just see Philip Justice, he just saw the end zone and knew he was going to get there. I actually called touchdown slightly early, but just knew he's going to get in there. This plays 68 yards, and the Orbits get the quick first strike here. High kick going the other way. Fielded in the end zone. And we'll be to the 20-yard line. I see you asking about the sim sliders. No, we just have our own sliders that we tested. We put our own things in the game, man, and just kind of manipulate it based off of what we see. I didn't take anything from any specific team. However, I mean, specific person, but however you can. Oh, it's a nice run by Moorhead. You can start with Mr. Hurricane sliders, and then also if you check out CB Gaming, man. CB Gaming has sliders as well that we use for simulation spiders, man. So I hope that works out for you, bro. The toss there, and will be a first down for Moorhead as he's a little bit slow to pick up that yardage, but nonetheless going to get it here. 4 carries, 17 yards for Ronald Moorhead. OKC trying to have a better drive than they had on that 3-and-out start here. Single back. Juke move. And we'll be to the 34. 2nd and 9. Here is Chumba in the pocket. Plenty of time. Unloads one down the field. Has a man. Catch made. He will be dragged down to the 21-yard line. That was a beautiful strike there to Javier Green. Nice catch by the wide receiver. Chumba just had all the time in the world. How about the blocking by the offensive line? No pressure there from the Orbits, and they get over the top of even Holiday. But Will Holiday, the strong safety, trailing behind Javier Green there. It's a great shot down the field from Kevin Chumbawamba. Now they're at the 21-yard line. Gonna step up, and oh boy, he is gonna be hit there by one half of the Blue Crew. That'll be Billy getting back there and putting Kevin Chumbawamba down. It's an incomplete pass. They won't call it a sack. So he didn't release the ball there, but nice disruption there from Gruber. The pressure again, just has to dump it off and up the sidelines. Gets to the 17-yard line. That catch going to be made by the backup halfback, who's also kind of like a feature here, Cole Franklin. Does get a lot of work here in this system. 36. Here is Chumbawamba. Gonna throw, and the quick catch is gonna be made, but it's 4th and inches. So the Orbits get a nice stop here. We will see if OKC will go for this thing or will they kick the field goal. They will play it safe and just kick the field goal. That last catch made by Tim Winter, not enough for the first down. Make it 7-3. Pick is up, and the kick is good. OKC putting some points on the board. Nice drive down the field, but you have to credit the Orlando Orbits, man, and that defense there. They were down to the 21-yard line and had their back against the wall and, stalled that touchdown drive. Gave up only 3 points on that. They'll come back out here as Elias Swan looking to have a good day with this back here, man. 129 on the ground last week for Titus Casey. He looked pretty good in that opening drive as well. Got to keep running this back here and open up the passing game. They'll run Casey, a good block. Casey running into a little bit of a wall there. Stalls after a 5-yard gain on the play. Big salute to Elijah Swan in the chat right now as well, man. Salute, bro. Here's Swan going to hand it off. Casey outside has a lane, fighting, and it'll be a first down for the Orbits. Nice play there. Orlando picking up that tough yardage there. In the offset, and hand it off to Casey again. They are really trying to kill that right side of the line there. Casey with another 4-yard pickup on that. They're abusing that. Back to the I formation. The roll out, throws over the middle, and the catch will be made. Finally going to make the connection there to DeAndre Pierre, a 17-yard gain, his second target. Oh, it's a nice pass. Some solid coverage over the top there, but I think that Swan said, hey, Pierre's definitely going to out-muscle 44. That's Frank Williams, a strong safety, and he does just that. Pistol formation, here is Swan. Gonna throw. Catch made. 4-yard gain on the play. It's Titus and trying to get shifty there. And only gain 1. Swan looking to attack, and he's going to be hit in the backfield. Won't be a sack. Got the ball off, though. As that hit came in from Josh Johnson, the left end, putting some pressure on Swan there. Much better defense from OKC. Is that drive going to be stalled short of a field goal? They'll have to punt this thing, and that'll be down to the 12. Excellent punt by the Orbits. Chumbawamba going to come back out deep in his own mud here. Trying to get a drive going down the field, maybe take a lead here, or at least put on 3. He'll be all by his lonesome from the 12-yard line. Robertson 5 under pressure. Double safety. No, they'll say he got, it's not going to be a safety. It looked like it was, but I guess they made contact at the 1, and let me just see this here. Oh, I don't know about that. We'll say, I guess he dodged one there, guys. Looked like he was already in the end zone when they made contact with him, man. Interesting. What in the world is going on here? They're trying to run it out of the end zone. They do get the yardage at the sideline. 20, and he's going to be the 22-yard line. 3rd and 1. How about that run there by Moorhead? 3rd and 1. Here is Chumba going to throw. Catch made, and that'll be Rivers checking in for his catch. Richard Rivers. Solid wide receiver here for OKC. He will have the first down. Chumbawamba on the move. How did they get out of that pickle in the end zone back there, man? Boy, could have been a safety, was it? Catch there. Into the 32. Five seconds left to go here in the first. Will they get a playoff? They will. They'll run Moorhead first down, and he's going to get to the 45-yard line where we are going to end the first quarter. Guys, put your twos up in the chat. Devin, you already know, man. Everybody who checked in here in the first quarter, man. We're going to go ahead and give them 100 G-bars here in the G2. We appreciate you guys for coming through, hanging out with us, man. First and 10 for the 45-yard line. He's in the eye. Hand it off. That's Moorhead. 8 carries already, 60 yards here for Ronald Moorhead. 2nd and 4 from the 49. Single back. Rolling out. Gonna throw, and that's gonna be an incomplete pass. 64 yards here for Chumbawamba. Now facing a 3rd and 4. This crowd trying to get a little louder right now here for the defense. They got to get some pressure on Chumbawamba. Oh my goodness, they do, and look at that there. Wow. They come shooting in the gap there. That was Rashad Smith, the left end, that came right through. Chumbawamba forced to pass that ball in a hurry. And now they got the punt here. Bounce goes into the end zone. Hey, thanks, Devin. Appreciate that, man. Big salute to Coco Punch in the chat here. See Millionaire Vibes. Caleb Combs. See William Thompson checked in. Pharaoh Reigns is here. Gang is here today, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through, guys. Here's Swan for the 20. Titus gonna cut it inside. Big lane, 1 man. Oh my goodness. Ran him clean over. Jeez. Who thought he was gonna make a tackle here on Casey? Look at this here. Boy, he made him look real PG there, man. Golly, that looks like a Bantams type of a tackle there, man. What's this guy doing? Got to lower his shoulder there against Titus Casey in his thigh area? What? Yeah, that's how you get trucked on prime time here. Mr. 10, they're running inside. There's Casey again. They can't hold on to this guy here. It's a 9-yard gain there. Weldon taking him down, but falling backwards on the tackle here. The 45. Here's Swan. Gonna throw one. Oh my, he caught it, possession catch. What? I love the stop there. And that possession catch is nasty when you can get it off it. That's Devontae Jones, the wide receiver. He just kind of stops, cuts off his route there, and then, you know, smart enough there to realize, hey, there's no need to try to, you know, be too fancy and run out the catch. Just let me secure the ball and fall down, man. He does. Excellent job there. 15 yards out. Here's Swan in the pocket, unloads one to the sidelines, and that'll be batted down. Good defense there by Rule Wright. 2nd and 10. Casey in the backfield. Casey out of the backfield, and we'll get 2 yards on the carry here. 10 carries, 87 yards here for Titus Casey. Looking to hit 100 before we even get to the mid-second quarter. Pistol formation. Here is Swan. Rolling out. Gonna throw that ball away. Man, he had so much real estate with him in the end zone. Some guys take off, some guys don't. And kind of just wish the AI was a little bit smarter, even if you're not a scrambling quarterback. I mean, as a QB, if you see that, you gotta go down the field. You gotta take off, man. Jeez, maybe one day we'll get that in Madden. Pick this up to get the field goal out of the situation. Make this thing 10-3. I'll be fielded up to the 23. So the Orbits, interesting team, man. Just looking at the defensive ratings and everything, you know, where they are in the league so far defensively earlier, because I know they are a defensive-minded team. Let's see what Chumba's going to do here. That's a nice completion there. So they are actually number 1 against the pass here, right? So they actually no, I'm sorry. This is the opposite way around. So they actually are one of the worst teams, the easiest team to pass on here in the G2. Despite, you know, them being defensive-minded, they have given up also looks like the most yards here on offense as well, 3,675 yards. But interesting enough is that they're not easy to score on. How about this running here by Franklin? They're not easy to score on, which is kind of interesting. They give up a lot of yards. I guess that bend but don't break mentality However, they only give up, or actually 9, they're only giving up 23 points a game, which is actually top 4, top 5 as far as teams not giving up so many points here. So, pretty good number there, but despite giving up a lot of rushing yards, giving up a lot of passing yards, they still seem to be a very difficult team to beat. Really have to go the distance with them all game long. They've been trying to get that blitz going all season, and they have a couple of nice defensive ends, and Billy Brewer and Eric Brewer on the outside. Got some solid cornerbacks, obviously, here. Carlos Papi, got Will Holiday over the top there. Ooh, boy. Oh, my goodness, he's going to take off. Hey, he might be gone. Touchdown, Desperados. Richard Rivers into the end zone. Lazy, sloppy tackling there by the Orbits. And I was just talking about Carlos Papi, man. And every time I do that, I got to stop saying his name. He gives up a big touchdown here. Look at this. It's in coverage. It's like he tried to throw a shoulder shot there. Or swim move or something on Rivers, man. Just kind of was lazy with that there. And Rivers, hey, he finds himself wide open down the field. Foot race, touchdown. And the Desperados are going to tie this thing up here at 10. Wow, impressive there. But they've given up 10. We'll see how much more that the Orbits are going to do here. Oklahoma, on the other hand, defensively, they're right behind them. They're only giving up 23 as well. So both these teams are allegedly supposed to be very good and very difficult as far as scoring on them. Second and 6 from 29. Here is Swan. Let's go check it down there. And that'll be Titus Casey. Getting to the 34-yard line, 3rd and 1. Swan. Oh, man, it goes over his head there. Tried to target Randall there. That's Dexter Randall, the wide receiver. And they missed an opportunity on that one, man. He was open there. Bad pass by Swan. Be punting here on 4th and 1. A quick series for the Orbits going back to the Desperados. We'll field that at the 20. That was a big-time touchdown there by Richard Rivers. $11 underneath the sticks. Everybody down. They're going to run them in there. This is just not logic here. That's something that definitely has to be fixed there. I mean, you got 11 guys under the sticks. They're keying in on the run. You're still going to run it there. Loss of 4. That would have been a time that Chumbawamba should have definitely came out of the audible or something, man. Let's have to play a bit there. Here he is here. For the throw. Catch going to be made. Gets that to the 21-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. Quick pass into coverage, and he's going to drop it there. The defense going to hold on. OKC not able to convert that one. That's off the hands there of the UDFA Tim Leonard, tight end. OKC going to punt this ball back here, and I do think that we are seeing, a little bit of defensive flex on both of these teams here. I mean, only 20 total points here. Definitely a slow-paced game. Back and forth defensive affair. So these are technically 2 of the top 10 defenses as far as scoring. It's hardest to score on here. Actually, more like top 5 or 6. Good stop there. 2nd and 11 for the 32. Here is Swan in the pocket. The throw one incomplete. Another 3rd down in this game. 3rd and 11. And the Desperados going to play off of these wide receivers here. Safety's just playing the sticks. Under pressure, Swan going to go down, and that's 95. You know who it is, Sylvester Mooney getting back there. Sylvester Mooney has been so good this season, man. Gotta love what he's able to do get to quarterbacks here. This is the left end. Sylvester Mooney, man. This guy is an absolute thrasher on defense, man. Look at the numbers on him this season. Like he has total of, it looks like 35 tackles here for Sylvester Mooney. Like 35 tackles, 8.5 sacks. On his way, man. Handoff. And we'll be to the 41. 2-yard picked up on the play. That'll be a 2-minute warning here. We got us a tie ball game, 10-10 here. Friday night full throttle here in the G2. Make sure you smash the like button for us. Appreciate you guys for coming through. 2-minute drill for Chumbawamba. They send some pressure. Catch gonna be low arching, but caught by Richard Rivers to the 49-yard line. He got rid of that ball so fast. He felt that pressure coming in there. Didn't stand a chance though. First down was OKC. And Rivers gonna catch that one, but probably should have dropped it as he's gonna lose a yard there. 4 receptions, 69 yards, and I like what Phil Raines is saying in the chat there. They're definitely playing for field position. That's a game of contestation, right? Seeing those kind of games go down. Look for that ball there to avoid the sack. 3rd and 11 there, and the pressure coming in there from Billy Brewer on the outside. Here's Chumba, gonna step up, throws down the field, and gonna miss Rivers. Only slightly there. This guy, Carlos Poppy, in the coverage, not letting that one go down there. They tried to go right back at him, thinking they'd get a mismatch there, but Poppy on the defense there. Chumba couldn't lead him far enough there. Tight defense there by Poppy. Good punt back to the 16-yard line. Now 1:23 remaining here in the first half, and we will see Swan come out. Let's see how aggressive they decide to be. Here's Swan, quick pass. Oh man, hit him right between the numbers, and he could not get it there. Hit him in the back, actually. That'll be Malachi Conley, the middle linebacker for the Desperados, getting pegged between the numbers here. Swan in the pocket, going to throw to the sidelines, and that is going to be off the chest again. 3rd and 10. Evan Pierman coming in motion. They'll run Casey, and he's going to get it. Oh, my. How did he get that? Jeez, this is why Titus Casey, man, is just such a devastating halfback. I mean, they're 10 yards out on 3rd down, and they decide to run this guy in between the guard and tackle, and he's still going to pick up the 1st down, man. That's absolutely amazing. Clock winding out here. Here is Swan, going to throw underneath. They'll call a timeout in the 32. Still with 2 left, 27 seconds. That'll be an incomplete pass there. 3rd and 5. Here's Swan. Quick pass. Got him. Gotta call it T, and they do. That's a great pass there to Titus Casey. Gets it to the 48-yard line. Absolutely love the release there from Swan. Throws him to him again. Oh, my. He almost had him. That would have been a touchdown. If he would have been able to keep that accurate to him, man, that would have been a straight touchdown had he got that, man. Here's Swan. Gonna throw down the field. Oh, snatches! And that is gonna be a major takeaway there at the end of this first half. Carlos Silvers, they just threw it right to him. Look at this, he threw it right to him. He's just waiting on that ball, man. I don't know if he was trying to lead Dexter Randall or what, but I mean, Dexter Randall didn't stand a chance on that one. And now Chumbawamba looking to take a shot. They're gonna try to press these guys. Chumba gonna throw, and that is gonna be an incomplete pass. 5 seconds remaining. They're still pressing here. They're gonna put 3 safeties high though. 3 DBs high, I'm sorry. Here is Chumba gonna go to the outside, and he will be out of bounds with 1 tick left. I guess he might be trying to do a Hail Mary down the field now. Here's Chumba. Gonna step up, gotta release it. Throws, catch made, 1 block, and he's gonna be out of bounds, and that is how the first half is going to end here in the G2. Guys, put your halves up in the chat. Man, what a game we have had so far. 10-10. My, oh my, man. Let's take a look. If you didn't get the podcast this week, this is the G2 playoff picture here for week 13. Man, you can see, boy, if it ended this week, it would be the Mounties and the Black Knights getting the bye. You can see on the other side here, man, you got the Bulls, Monarchs, Nighthawks, Hogs, Shamrocks, Armadillos. On the other side, you have the Aviators, Lumberjacks, Voyagers, and Pioneers, Thunderbirds, and Desperados in the thick of things here, man. So Orbit's on the outside looking in right now, trying to get back to it here. We got us a load of games going down this week here, trying to find the schedule real quick. There it is right there, man. So make sure that you check us out tomorrow. We'll go live with the premiere game starting at 12. And then we will have some live commentary from your boy Mix, man, coming back on Saturday night, man. Starting at 6 p.m., we'll have the Nighthawks and the Bulls. And then we will have the Caps and the Black Knights going down 6 p.m. and 7:15. We want to catch the commentary, the legendary commentary that these guys say, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through, man. We got to get back to this second half of action, man. Tie ball game here in Orlando. Who will be victorious this week? Kneeled. Brought back out to the 25. And we are now in the third quarter. Let me get a quick check-in. Who is here at the start of the third quarter paying attention to us right now? Let me get a quick check. A nice run there by Casey. 7-yard gain on the play. Pistol formation. Swan. Gonna hand it off. Casey gonna get caught up there on a back 3rd and 2 for him. Runs, gonna be a read option. Swan taking off there. Does he hold on? He does. He holds on to the football. An 11-yard gain on the play. That's a nice piece of running there by Swan. Got to learn how to slide, though. Orbit's coming off of a loss last week to the Steamers. Lost that game 30-23. Trying to bounce back this week. Looking stronger. Currently in the NGC South, they are in 3rd place, trailing behind Louisville, the Louisville Pioneers, the Houston Oilers. They're only, looks like 1 or 2 games ahead of the Memphis Blues. Oh, that's a great pass and a great catch. That's Titus Casey, the halfback, doing it all this evening. What a catch that was there. His 3rd reception, 48 yards now. He's in coverage here. This is one of their best DBs that's on him, and he just gets the best of him. That's Will Wright. Just makes him look silly down the field, man. Great catch there. He handed off. And a 1-yard pickup on the play. If you are new here, man, check us out on social media. Follow us at Greatest Gridiron on Instagram and follow us on Twitter as well, although we haven't really ran that page too much here. It's a good lane as we will get to the 20-yard line, and that first down by Drayton going to be sponsored by our Twitter. Take flight G2. Drayton just took flight down the field. That's a great first down there. Here is Swan in the pocket. Throws it hard in there underneath. That's going to be made by Deontre Pierre. He'll just be inches shy. It's only his second reception of this game. Casey in the offset. Throws end zone, and it's a touchdown Orbits. Philip Justice back into the end zone with another touchdown in this game. Had the first one, now has the second one here, and that's a great pass there from Swan. He just had his man beat a couple of steps there. That's Devion Short, free safety in coverage against Justice there, and Justice getting a nice touchdown for the Orbits here, taking a 7-point lead, barring the extra point here. Pick this up, and the extra point is good. 9 plays, 73 yards. They go down the field. That's a great looking score there. Bring this ball out across the 20. A lot of protection here for Kevin Chumbawamba in this game. He's only been sacked 27 times this season. Second and 4. They really have not got a whole lot of pressure around him, I would say. However, he has been off the mark, I would say here. After having to rush a lot of passes, been tagged a few times. Stats of Rivers 30 inches, and it's just really difficult to go down the field on this defense. Despite, them having issues against the pass, they've been pretty good against OKC in this game. There's Franklin with a first down. Picks up his 28th yard on his 4th carry there. Tackle coming in from Will Holiday. Chains move, OKC on the move here for the 36. Moorhead outside, good block, and Holiday gonna spare him with a nice tackle there. As Moorhead was destined to go up the field for way more yardage than that. That's a good tackle by the safety. Gonna toss it to the outside, Moorhead to the other way, and not gonna get anywhere there. That got sealed there by Spencer Parham, the right outside linebacker. 3rd and 1. Brewer brothers on the same side in this formation. They're going to run at him the other way, and Franklin's going to get it there. Finally tackled by Carlos Poppy. Another orbit there. Had both of the defensive ends on one side, and they just went the other way on that one. Moorhead fighting, and he gets to the 41. 7-yard gain on the play. Run him again, ground and pound. Look at this here. Nasty. The big time hit coming in there from Dylan Banks, the middle linebacker, but not before he picked up some solid yardage there. And see Cole Franklin not playing around, man. Ronald Moorhead and Cole Franklin, when they get into a tandem, man, both of these guys could absolutely kill you. They send the pressure. Trumbull easily was going to throw that. Checks it down. Totally unfazed there by the pressure. Gets 2 yards out of it. Moorhead. Okay, Devin, all the guys that said either 3 or I'm here, we can go ahead and give them, we're going to give them 300 G-bars, man, for the guys that said 3 or I'm here above. Appreciate that. Just put them on the list or just, whatever you're going to do. Get to it. That'll be Eric Brewer getting to Chumbawamba there. At any time he can get in the backfield and disrupt the pass, but he's going to be very happy about that. Great job there on third down by Brewer. The other Brewer, Eric this time. Kick the field goal to pick this up, and that is going to be good here. 17-13, OKC and Orlando going at it right now. 4 points between the two teams. 2 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Definitely a defensive game, and we can see why both of these teams are ranked so high as far as scoring on, man. This is kind of feeling like a playoff game here. At the very least, it feels like a division game. 10 underneath the sticks for OKC. Casey gonna run right at him. Choke move. Oh my, he sold him on that one. 117 on the ground. As he gets to the 32-yard line. Oh, this guy is on rollerblades, I swear. How about the cut inside there by Casey? Swan back to pass under pressure and gets cleaned up by Sylvester Mooney. Didn't even see him coming, man. Great rush there. OKC sent it 95, and you know when 95 is coming, man, you got to get out of town. Just chopped down there at the 28. Gonna run Casey. Got back in. Oh, boom! Boy, it's gonna be picked up by Pierre. OKC trying to get a turnover here. That ball comes out of their hands of Casey, but he's lucky his tight end, Pierre, picked that one up. 3rd and 7. Can Swan convert? Under pressure. Gets chopped down. OKC's defense hit to him, and Sylvester Mooney again, man. I absolutely love this defensive end, man. That's going to be the end of the third quarter, guys. You know what to do, man. Put your 4s up in the chat. Boy, oh boy, 17-13, man. Make sure that you smash the like button. Appreciate you guys for coming through and hanging out with us. Whoever's going to have to punt this ball away. Desperados defense too strong for him there. One thing I absolutely love about the G2 is, you know, how diverse the games are, man. We get blowouts, we get tight games, we get tie games, we get OTs, close games, defensive games, offensive games, no defense games, no offense games. We don't go fast. I mean, we get it all here, man. You gotta admit, man, we get it all here. Nobody is safe, man. Decent run there, 1-yard pickup by Moorhead. 3rd and 9. Here's Chumbawamba. Incomplete. 4th and 9. Man, it's tough. This crowd, they're happy about that one there. Chumbawamba frustrated on the field. They keep sending the pressure. It's like, hey, you can send pressure, we can send pressure as well. They are absolutely having a great defensive game on the field right now. And honestly, if I'm the Orbits, I'm going to run this ball down their throats. OKC has not shown that they can really stop this guy here. Look at that, man. Just picking which lane he wants to go to. 3-yard picked up there. Mooney on the tackle. Swan trying to go with the hard count. Doesn't throw anybody off. Catch going to be made by Pierre, and that'll be a first down for the Orbits as they get to the 37-yard line. 3rd reception for Pierre. 39 yards for him. Over Casey, good block. Casey to the outside of the sidelines, and he'll be finally stopped around the 45-yard line as Carlos Silvers has to come from across the field and make a tackle there. Casey, man, he's absolutely killing it on the ground right now. If I find the orbits again, like I said, you just got to keep running this football. They have not stopped this at all. 3 down lineman for him. They'll pass. Throws down the field. Catch made despite dropping the extra man in coverage. They're going to find Pierre wide open. Jeez. That is crazy, man. The 22, Swan, empty backfield, gonna throw underneath, and we'll have that catch there to the 13, a 9-yard gain on the play. Swan gonna throw it to Casey, and he wasn't ready for it, man. Casey was still making a cut there. As soon as he looks up, the ball is already past him. Caught. So a good catch there by Phillip Justice. He's been in the end zone 2 times in this game. Trying to pick up a hat trick here if they decide to pass on 1st and goal.
Let's get that touch.
Gonna run it. And Casey will be nowhere on the play. Getting 40 yards though for him on 21 carries. Looks like they've got Swan gonna throw underneath, catch made, and that'll be to the 1-yard line. Kirby Watkins will have the reception, his first of the day. Gonna pass, throws in zone, and that's gonna be a touchdown here for Dexter Randall. Orbits with another big-time touchdown in this game here in the 4th quarter. And they are protecting home field right now, doing a good job. And Swan, man, that's just a great pass play. Great play call there. Obviously, that zone or whatever you're playing, dropping back, going to be susceptible to small yardage there. Make this 24-13. They kick this up, and the kick is good. 11 points between the 2 teams now. Taking place 76 yards. 6:28 left to go, and right now OKC. Hey, they've got a little bit of ways to go here, man. They want to try even the slightest of comebacks. Let's see what they can do with Chumbawamba. We've seen Chumbawamba, though, go down the field in a heartbeat. And let's see if he can spring these wide receivers. It's under center. Making some adjustments from the 26. Look at the pass, throws on the outside, paints the edges, and Rivers muscling his way, trying to fight to get out of bounds there. Good job of the DB of keeping him in there, and now the clock's still rolling here. Tight coverage. Chuma gonna throw, incomplete. Third and 4. Kevin Chumbawamba. 5:48 remaining. Gonna throw, and that'll be a first down. So the drive stays alive for the moment, but they are up against the clock. Got to get back to the line and get something going here. Touchdown, a quick touchdown, gonna go a long way. They got to start getting some strikes here. Got plenty of time. Here's Chumbawamba from the 41. Rivers down at the bottom of the screen. He's been good today. Gonna throw underneath and find a man, and it'll be another first down here. Kirkpatrick with the reception. Here's Chumbo. Under pressure, and they get to him on the outside. Great job there by Kerry Frazier, the right end. Makes it 2nd and 19. Approaching the 4-minute drill. Tight coverage by the Orbits. Chumbawamba gonna throw as the man drops it right over their heads there. Nice catch by Tim Leonard. Has 5 receptions today, and Desperados now at the 35-yard line. Oh, it's a good pass there. Recognizing, seeing that the back of Will Dupree was to him there. 4-minute drill. Here is Chumba. Throws underneath. Picking them apart right now on the short ball here. Got to get something going though. Time winding down here. In the 28, here's Chumbawamba looking, gonna throw to the sideline. Has a man. Touchdown, Desperados. Javier Green into the end zone. How about this drive here by the veteran QB, Kevin Chumbawamba, to get the score here? It's not over, guys. Don't change the channel, man. Don't log out. Get this here. Great pass, great route ran there. Oh, it's a beautiful catch there by Javier Green. Nice pass. And I totally missed who was in coverage there. You guys will see the replay, though. He's going to get a lot of love on the sidelines here. They're going to go for 2 to make this 3. I don't know if I like this too much, but let's just see. They got to get a touchdown regardless. Let's see. Tosses out, and yeah, I don't like that. Now you definitely got to get a touchdown. I guess it doesn't matter if you pick the extra point, you got to get a touchdown anyway. I guess you go to 2, you got to get a touchdown. So I see why they did that there. 6 of 7, 80 yards down the field. Kevin Chumbawamba. Now the Desperados have to play D. The defense is looking good for both these teams here. This is going to be a big drive here for Elias Swan, man. This is what teams want to see. Can you maintain a lead? Manage the game here. 3:24. I mean, definitely cannot give this ball back to OKC. Not with a drive like that. Now, the good thing is that they're down by 5 or up by 5, so OKC definitely has to score a touchdown. Run to the outside. That's Casey. 2nd and 3, and that's going to be dangerous. OKC has to find a way to stop this. This is like a nosebleed, man. It's going gushing. That's Titus Casey right now, man. Approaching 150, 160 yards on the game. Running it down, and yeah, that's going to kill him, man. It's going to kill you every single time. They don't have to call a timeout just yet. He's up to the 43-yard line, 159 yards on the ground. And you got to stop that if you want to have a chance to win this game. You can't stop that. This game is over here. Let's see if they get this ball off for the 2-minute warning. They won't. So now, 2-minute time. Still got your timeouts, but you got to stop this imposing back, this bruising back here. You get up 160 yards on the ground. Now you need to stop it because they're going to run it downhill. He cuts it back inside. Swarm that time to give up 1. No, they're coming again here. They want you to burn those timeouts here. Gonna run him, read options. Swan getting loose, and he will be tackled there. A little trickery there makes it 3rd and 4. Gonna pass, throws. Oh, that's a dagger. And that catch is gonna be caught on the outside. Dexter Randall reeling that one in there. Only his 3rd reception, but a big one here, and that's going to deflate OKC right now. 1 timeout here. Yeah, they're going to pass on 1st and 10. No, they're actually going to run. Sorry about that. It's Casey, and he's going to be greeted in the backfield. They do call a timeout. Still interesting here, though. From the 43. Gonna try to run him downhill, and he will get to the 38. So a chance to get this ball back if they are in field goal range. 3rd and 7, you absolutely need a stop here. Absolutely. Winding his clock all the way down. Under pressure, and he finally throws the ball. Trying to waste as much time off the clock as possible. That brings it 4th and 7. Of course, they're not going to kick a 55-yard attempt here. They're going to punt this thing. But this is a loaded time now. Now a lot of pressure on Orlando. They got to stop. Oh, boy, that's a great punt back to 6, though. Can Chumbawamba go 94 yards here? We are going to find out in just a moment, man. Big salute to all the guys who have stayed at the game. If you're here in the game right now, please put it in the chat immediately for a nice bonus. Oh, it's a good catch. Got to get back to the line. Antoine Kirkpatrick, 32 seconds left. No timeouts to give. Gonna throw. Oh, boy. Oh, foot race. Hey. He gone. Touchdown, OKC. Oh, my goodness. That is crazy. Devin Chumbawamba has just handed in a quick touchdown. Oh, are you kidding me? Antoine Kirkpatrick, oh, he broke that route off. And Will Holiday gets absolutely smoked over the top. That is crazy, fellas. Oh, my goodness. That is crazy. They're going to go for two here in case they try to return the kick of their own. And they're going to get it 27 to 24. That is crazy, man. I mean, collect all those guys that said they're still here, man. We're going to give them a nice little package here in the game. Make sure you put those guys in a different list. I'm going to give you guys a nice little extra package here, man. Wow, what a game. That's why you stay to the end, man. We had like 16, 17 guys, man. Those guys saw the score. They just dipped off, man. But we're going to go ahead and give those G-bars to you guys who held on, man. You had faith still. This ain't over yet, though. Orlando got 3 timeouts. Wait a second. It's not over yet. Here's Swan. Gonna throw. Good defense. And he needs to get to the what? 41? 41-yard line. Oh, man. 11 seconds. Oh, it throws that ball away. Swan taking too much time off the clock. Now he's got to hurl this thing. Wow. OKC try to improve to 9-3. They got to hold on for 2 more plays maybe. 1. Let's see. Stop down. 3 seconds. Why do they have everybody so shallow? 11 shallow. And he can't go over the top. That's a ball game. OKC gonna get it done. How about the win here for OKC? Jeez. That is crazy, man. I never would have thought that would have happened there. But, hey, you can't count a guy out, man. Big salute to William Thomas, a.k.a. Kevin Chumbawamba, getting the win here against OKC. Big salute to the boys of Orlando as well, man. Wow. Desperados going to improve to 9-3 on the season, and the Orlando Hornets unfortunately fall to 5-7. What a game this was, guys. I am going to quickly go through the stats real quick and jump off because I do need to do some more recording for Sunday, man. So it's going to be a long night for me, but hey, I'm up for it, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through. As always, smash the like button, man. Hey, put up the flight to the chat, man. Follow us. Do whatever you got to do to support the channel, man. We appreciate you guys as always. I'm just going to quickly show this real quick. Hey, we got our college series coming, man. That EA, if you haven't seen the EA, man, spend your evening if you can looking on YouTube, man, and finding out all about the EA College Football 25 that's going to be dropping this summer, man. This summer, a little over a month or so. That game is looking crazy, man. Not even trying to hype it, man. You gotta check out the reviews and everything. But yeah, we're gonna have our college series apps open. I'm trying to get the apps done this weekend, the application process done, and start filtering guys in, man. We hope you guys join our first annual year 1 college series. I am probably thinking and considering maybe even after year 1 here in the G2, man, opening up with that. And doing that for a while, since that's going to be the hot thing on the market here. That would probably be the channel. So we may actually, do the college series exclusively while I wait on Madden to get it together, rebuild all of the teams for year 2, and we start maybe in January or something like that, or December or something like that, or whenever we'll start after the first year of the college series, man. So I'll keep you guys posted and let you know, man, but I'm excited about that title. Hope you guys are excited about it too, man, and hope you're excited about the G2 and where we're going from here, man. Take flight with us. Let's go ahead and look at the stats real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here. Are you looking for high-quality simulation football action? Then look no further than the greatest gridiron. Our league consists of 32 relocated franchises from around the world. We are the World Games of Simulation Football, where teams from all over the globe will compete on the greatest of gridirons. Hone your skills as a player or a member of a franchise coaching staff. Compete yearly for our illustrious Global Bowl, awards, accolades, and bragging rights as you climb the ladder of success and greatness. Are you a pro or just an average Joe? The Greatest Gridiron is looking for dedicated and passionate people to help build a league that emphasizes on trust, loyalty, and respect. Look at you. What makes you so great? This is the Greatest Gridiron, where you can't stop greatness. Take flight. Take flight.